didn't tweet after my interview, "You're a very handsome man. I love you. I love you."
I didn't call him a very handsome man. Although
I think you did.
I don't think he's a very handsome man,
Okay,
actually.
hot is maybe what you said.
I don't think I called him hot.
Okay, well, you said I really admire you, and I think.
But you
you're
asking
great.
me to ask all the questions of Zelensky, you didn't ask
Because
Putin.
he's a personal friend of yours. I'm not friends with Putin. I'm just a guy
I'm
who
not
showed
personal
up.
friends with Zelensky.
Ooh,
I admire
I
his-
read your Twitter feed.
I admire him.
You can't fool me, Piers
You can't
Morgan.
miscategorize me. I'm not a friend of his. I've only met him once, but I do admire his fortitude as a leader. I love the fact he stayed in Kyiv when the Russians went in. He could have fled. Many would have done that position. Everyone thought the Russians would win in a few days.
Yeah,
they didn't.
I agree.
I do admire the fortitude that he showed as a leader. Those characteristics I like. Doesn't mean he's.
You called him a magnificent leader. In fact, I'm pretty sure.
I think he has been.
Okay, so I'm just asking, since I didn't call Putin a magnificent leader at all.
But nor did you ask him any of the questions that you want me to ask.
I didn't feel like, I didn't want to do what everybody does, which is, "You're so bad, Vladimir Putin," meaning I'm so good, I'm going to give you a moral lecture. I'm like, whatever, it's your country. Country's actually doing great. I was super impressed by Moscow. I'd recommend it to everybody just because it's beautiful and orderly, which I like. I'm not moving there. They don't have freedom of speech, which is a prerequisite for me. But I didn't feel like that was my job. I just want to hear what the guy says. We're fighting a war against him and no one's heard him speak.
Why do you believe him?
I don't know that I do.
Do you not? I mean, you believe his
I
reasoning.
believe some things.
You believe the reasoning for the war. You're fully all in on the
Well,
Russian.
there's kind of no question about that.
Well,
I mean,
there is a lot of questions
I
about
don't really think so. I don't think any informed person. I mean, Bill Burns, the head
Only 10% of people in eastern Ukraine actually want Russia to take them over.
Okay, I don't know how we know that, but I believe that. But it doesn't.
It's a poll, same poll you quoted me about Crimea. So
Well, that
my point
wasn't
is,
a poll; it was an election.
the vast
which are critical to democracy.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew that.
But the vast
when you're a magnificent
election,
leader,
an
you should
election
be
is a
elected.
poll. They're called polls.
An election is a poll. A poll is not an election, right? So there are different criteria for polls.
Well, a poll can be an election, yes.
Now we're getting metaphysical, but I would just say, if you believe in democracy, you believe in elections. If you have a leader who's not elected, he's not a democratic leader, he's a dictator, which is okay. That's fine. It's a foreign country.